Hey guys, it's Exap here and welcome back to another Hypixel SkyBlock video. So today's video is basically going to be comparing the different dragon fighting strategies, or at least the main ones. So the three that we're going to be comparing today are the Scorpion Bow strategy, the Superior strategy, and then the Tarantula Armor strategy. So I am going to be using the Scorpion Bow. My friend here, Captain, he's using the Superior, and then my other friend Alone, who's currently not here, is going to be wearing this full set of Tarantula. But really quickly before we get into this, I'm currently doing a giveaway for 50 million coins, so if you want to enter that, join my Discord, it's linked in the description, and go to the hashtag giveaway section, and the link to enter will be there. Anyways, so what we do in this video is the three of us do two dragon fights, and we all fight the same dragon, and basically we use our different strats, and then we compare who did what amount of damage, who did the most, and who did the least. And basically that's how we're going to show you guys what strat is the best. So now before I show you how much damage each one does, we're going to talk about the prices really quick. So for a full Superior Dragon set, you're going to be talking around 40 to 50 mil. Yeah, if you're smart and you buy well, you can get it around 40 mil. That's the cheaper end. As far as the Scorpion strat, you're gonna need a full Y set and the Scorpion Bow. So the Scorpion Bow itself sells for around looks like usually about 4 to 5 mil, sometimes 6 mil, and then the Y set itself usually sells for about 4 to 5 mil. So if you go on the low end of that, it's about 8 mil. The higher end is probably about 11 mil. And then as far as the Tarantula set, the Tarantula goes for about, from what we saw in the auction house, about 7 or 8 mil. So yeah, keep that in mind when looking at the damage differences between these different sets, because that's also going to be probably a factor in deciding what you want to get. Alright, roll the clips. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, I don't believe in destiny, I just do what's best for me. Don't listen to my enemies, they're just full of jealousy. Yeah, this legacy, you gon' see what's left of me. You gon' see success in me, you ain't seen the rest of me. I just wanna be the best at what I know, better than the rest, just watch me grow. Put me to the test and watch me go. This is my quest, I'ma make it known. They call me obsessive, oh I know. Call me selective with my notes, call me aggressive with my flow, call me offensive even though yo, I ain't gonna lie, life's tough. Try to get by, life's rough. Try to do it right, it's not enough. Even though you try, you still mess up. But I'm still gonna fight for what I love, still gonna die for what I love, still gonna try, I won't give up, still gonna fight until I've won. They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left, and I'm not quite there yet, but those words they'll regret, cause I've got something left and I'm not giving in. I will not let them win, I won't stop till the end, no.
I got helmet. Alright, so with the first fight, I got almost 3.6 mil damage, and I'm using the Scorpion Bow once again. Alone got 3.4 mil almost, and he's using the Tarantula armor. And then Captain got 2.2 mil, and he's using the Superior armor. Alright, let's go.
Some injuries, mentally and physically, studied them religiously so I don't repeat history. And people won't admit to me they don't want a victory bad enough to get a C, they'd rather just go leave it be. And oh, this journey I've been on since 13, working hard and learning, never stopping searching. Yeah, it's burning, all this passion hurts me. I took action working, writing down these words. No, I'm not okay, I just wanna be something. I don't wanna be nothing, living all alone. No, I'm not alright, I'm just barely getting by, but I'll tell you I'm just fine, so you leave me alone. They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left, and I'm not quite there yet, but those words they'll regret, cause I've got something left and I'm not giving in. I will not let them won't stop till the end, no.
Someone else outdamaged us. He probably has DH5, doesn't he? Yeah, he's
Why does he have
DH5 power
1800
6.
health?
Okay, so on the second fight, I did basically the same amount of damage again. Captain Cruncher did 2.9 mil, he's the one in the superior, and then Alone did 2.5 mil, and he was the one in Tarantula. There's also this guy here, Noberto. He did 4.5 mil, and he was in full superior, but I think his stats were like crazy high. Because he had like 1800 health, so his stats were obviously very high, higher than most people would have. And he also had Dragon Hunter 5 and Power 6 on his bow, on his runes, and it was full hot potato and everything. And I assume he also was using a Hurricane with Dragon Hunter 5, so yeah, I mean, Superior does have a lot of potential. I think Superior, if you like really get a ton of stats and you get your stats like to the max, then it has more potential than the other strats. But if you're not that much of a no life and you don't have, like, you don't try harder that much, the other strats are also really good options too, depending on your price range. Alright, so as you guys can tell from these fights, I was the one doing the most damage with my Scorpion bow strat. I also do want to disclose that all of us had Dragon Hunter 3 across all of our bows for those fights. And yeah, so obviously you could do more damage than we did here with any of these strats. If you have higher levels of enchants or higher stats and stuff, that applies to any of these strategies. But in particular, if you have a high level, like if you have Dragon Hunter 5 on a Hurricane bow, it's really good with Tarantula, especially if you have that. So that would give you more of a boost, and that would maybe push the Hurricane closer to being able to do more damage than Wise. And then with Superior, if you just had, you know, higher stats, and then obviously Dragon Hunter 5, that would also really help. But yeah, they're all really solid strategies, and if I was going to recommend one, I'd honestly probably say the Scorpion bow, because I think you get the most I guess you could say bang for your buck, because you can do a lot of damage and it's not too expensive, especially if you already have a Runins and Wise dragon set. A lot of people already have Runins and Wise. A decent amount of people have that too, so I already had my Wise. But if you're more, I'll just say try hard, and you have, you know, higher stats and you spend more money on the enchants and stuff like Dragon Hunter 5, Power 6 and all that, the other strats, especially Superior, do have a lot more variability with how much damage you can do. I think we gave an accurate representation of average, but if you are an absolute tryhard, then I would probably recommend going for Superior. And yeah, you could also go for Tarantula, but that's a bit harder to do. The whole hovering thing that you have to do with it is a bit complicated. And yeah, I would just, if you're tryhard, I recommend Superior. If you're looking for the best bang for your buck, I recommend Wise. But yeah, so that's going to be about it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed or found it useful, because this video took an unusually high amount of planning and just general stress to get it, you know, all just ready to record and stuff. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy, find it useful, whatever. If you did, please leave a like, consider subscribing if you're new to the channel. And yeah, also giveaway, join my Discord down below. And yeah, so thanks for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.
I don't believe in destiny, I just do what's best for me. Don't listen to my enemies, they're just full of jealousy. Yeah, this legacy, you gon' see what's left of me. You gon' see success in me, you ain't seen the rest of me. I just wanna be the best at what I know, better than the rest, just watch me grow. Put me to the test and watch me go.